Alright, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. In the last video, we kind of defeated the Shadow Broker, and Liara is now the Shadow Broker. Now, I'm sorry if that's spoilers, but to be fair, the previous video of this is the Shadow Broker, so it's to be expected that you're either fine with spoilers from that, or you've already seen it. So, tough titties. This is... I forget his name. I don't know his name anyway. But here's Farron, so let's talk to him. Because we haven't looked around here properly yet. Oh, no, music datapad! Oh, it's just music. Okay, that's fine. Hello, Farron.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
Yeah, I did. So, okay, now tell me, how do you know Liara? Because I'm curious.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
Sorry about that, I just had a sip of my coffee. I wouldn't say better than you deserve, you don't seem bad. You seem rather nice, actually. Right, so what do you think of her being the Shadow Broker?
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once.
Ha!
She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Oh, she does like the busy, I have to admit. So how are you after all that stuff?
How are you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
Yeah, we know about that from Thane, so, how often were you tortured?
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
Yeah, he's not very nice. So what are you thinking of doing now?
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
I like that VI guy.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
So why did you switch sides?
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
Ah, say, okay. Yeah, so who is the drone?
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Oh, it sounded slightly hurt there. Oh, well, let's get going.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Alright, now, there's something over here we really need to see. So let's go and see it. The video archive. Now, being the Shadow Broker, well, Liara being the Shadow Broker, we now have access to basically virtually every kind of blackmail and other stuff imaginable. So let's look at some of the videos we've got.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Remember, you can zoom in for more detailed viewing and can pause anytime during playback. Aria T'Loak, Omega.
Ooh. Well, let's zoom in. Okay, so we've got Aria. That looks like the Blue Suns guy who we kind of killed. Doesn't it? It looks like him. Of course, he could just be another Batarian, and I'm being incredibly speciesist. I don't know. Well, let's play. What? Oh. Well, that's definitely not him then. Because he's very much dead now. Alright, what happens if we zoom out and play? Yeah, okay. Well, next one then.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Oh, Emily Wong, let's play. Well, she's, I don't know why the Shadowbrook is watching this. Or wanted to watch this before we killed him. Next.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Who? No, zoom in. Play. What? Looks like he's trying to big himself up for something in the mirror to get some more confidence.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Oh, Udina! Oh! Oh, not cool, Udina, although Anderson did kind of punch you in the face. So, fair enough.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Bailey! Oh man, that's alcohol there. Oh no, I was going to say something spoilery for a show there, but I'm not going to say that just in case. Yeah, he looks rather drunk and saddened. Alright, next one.
David Anderson, Citadel.
Hey, Anderson! Well, at least he didn't punch him in the face. He does seem to like doing that.
Praetor Gavon, Omega.
Praetor Gavon. Gavon! The guy that the guard outside of the club in Omega told us about. And the one the Vulture the Vulture thought we worked for Gavon. So that, the Turian, I'm presuming, must be him. Well, he just killed some seemingly, potentially innocent people. He seems nice.
Kalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani, Citadel.
Please tell me the Krogan punches her! Yes! Oh, good one, Krogan guy. Good one. I want to play this again. Oh, right in the throat. Okay, just watch where his hand goes. It's right in the throat. I am a horrible person, but that is hilarious.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Keeper 20? Okay. Why is there a dead Krogan? Is that up there? Wait, is the implication that the Keeper killed the Krogan? Although I suppose it's entirely possible. Wow.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
That's the bartender lady. Now, pay very close attention and notice the photo she's looking at. Notice the photo she's looking at. Does that look familiar to you? Does that photo look like anyone we know? Well, to me, it looks like Liara, obviously. I mean, you can see that with your own eyes. Now, quite what that means, we don't know, do we?
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Yeah, the Varan fighty guys. Oh! Holy hell! Well, that was violent.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
Elias Kellum. Where do we know that name from? Well, let's play. It might remind us. Whoa! Holy crap! What? He really flew away. Jeez! Wow, you're a dick!
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
What? All right. I thought he was hugging something on the ground there. He's doing sit-ups. Well, good for him.
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Ah, so this is before we got Jack out. Oh, this is during the escape. Yeah, she is good.
Arya T'Loak, Omega.
Ah, now we're done with all the footage, so let's close this. Thank you very... Oh, some more videos appear depending on things we've done. That is very worth knowing. Goodbye, little guy. Alright, so we've spoken to Farron. What's... Oh, that's the music datapad. I was thinking it was a picture or painting, whatever it was. Alright, so what can we do next? Do we have any armor to customize? Have we gotten any new armor pieces? I know I'm using all the Kestrel things, aren't I? Because they are... Yeah, what do they do? Oh yeah, those things are really, really very good. Yeah, I'm keeping all the Kestrel pieces because they are fantastic. Until I get something better, of course. Alright, so we've looked at pretty much everything in here, as a matter of fact. Apart from all the dossiers, which I'm not going to do anytime soon, because there are way too many of them. So let's have a chat with Liara. How are you doing, Liara? In fact, let's check this. Ooh! Free palladium! Nice! Okay, so how are you doing, Liara?
How are you doing, Liara?
What?
I'm overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
Wow. Be careful with this all, of course.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. Ooh. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Is it not maybe too much? I don't think it is. I just want to get your input on this.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
Yeah, the location it's not exactly visitor-friendly, is it? Okay, so what have we got here?
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He knew you weren't lying about your visions of the Prothean beacon. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Wow, okay, so he knew about them. That is a good thing, at least. So what kind of data?
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
Yeah, it could be desperation. So he's a Yarg. How did you know that?
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
Yeah, they do seem kind of very built to be warriors. More so than Krogans, I would say. So how is Farron doing, honestly? Because he said he was okay, but how do you think?
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
Yeah, are you?
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
Ah, so you want to, don't you? Interesting. Alright, well, that's all we can say to her.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
Let's go now.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Ooh, wine. You like my fish?
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Oh, wow. Well, that's handy.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett?
Yeah.
He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Well, it's kinda concerning, I have to admit.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
We've still got too many.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for?
Everything, I suppose.
I guess I'm fighting for us. All of us.
That's a lot of responsibility.
People are messy, awkward, sometimes selfish or cruel. But they're trying. And I'm gonna make sure they have a chance.
I hope the galaxy proves itself worthy of the effort you're putting into saving it. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Joker, you're not watching this, are you? You're not getting ideas?
Come back soon.
And now Shepard looks lonely. Alright, well. That was a rather interesting little exchange, that. So now we are back on the Normandy, so let's go and talk to our crew, who we took out last time. In fact, let's go have a chat with...
Seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Oh, I'll do that. Thank you, Kelly. First off, Joker, our old buddy. This video is going to be longer than the average one lately, but I want to get everything squared up on the normaldy.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, well now, who did we take out with us last time? We definitely had Garrus with us. In fact, it was Garrus and Liara, and I think before that it was... Was it Garrus and Thane? So let's go talk to Garrus, Thane and Tali. Because it might have been Tali. Right, so where are we going? The crew quarters for Garrus and Thane. And then engineering, of course, for Tali. Now, Thane is closest. He's right here. Hey, Thane, old buddy.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Can we do anything about it?
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar Illuminated Primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Well, you realise we do have Mordin here. Mordin could probably fix it. I mean, he's Mordin. You don't want to have him look you over? No? Oh well, fine. It's up to you. Now, there were more dialogue options there that we didn't get to look at.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Alright, fair enough. Now let's go chat to Garrus. That was kind of my bad there for choosing the dialogue option on the right instead of the investigate on the left.
Had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Hey, he's a good chef, I think. I think. I don't really know anything about food, but hey. Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Of course you are.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
You just love calibrating those guns, don't you? Alright, so next... In fact, let's chat to Miranda while we're on this level. Because I don't think we've spoken to her for a long time. Miranda, how you doing?
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Ah.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
That's right, I forgot we had that to do. So let's now go down to engineering and chat to Tali. Ah, and actually we've got Grunt to chat to down there as well. I forgot about that. Now, I'm going to go down here, talk to these two, go back up to Kelly, and she's going to tell me someone else needs to chat to me, isn't she? Alright, first off, let's get Tali out of the way. Tali, how you doing?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Alright, fair enough.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Well, that's good, because I think we are coming under more single, incredibly powerful shots rather than lots of fire, so we should be good. I think. Jack, you need anything?
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
Ah, we've got lots of missions to do for these guys.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
Yep.
Yep. I do like Jack. She is kind of amusing, in a way. Alright, so now we need to chat to Grunt, which is the other side, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Because he needs our help now, apparently. Grunt, what do you need?
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Ooh.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Well, I don't know.
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Oh, well, Edie, do you have any idea?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Well then, we'll go there.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Alright, so now let's get back up to Kelly and see if there's anyone else who needs to chat to us. And then we shall end the video. Because we've got quite a few crew members to help. In fact, let's check our journal just here. Alright, we have to help Grunt, Mordin, Jack, Miranda, Jacob, and Zai. Holy crap, we've got a lot to help. Well, we have got a lot on our plate. A lot on our plate. Alright, Kelly, anything new?
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
Well, maybe both.
A lot of women like bad boys.
That is a dirty stereotype. In my case, it happens to be true, but still. Anyway, what's up?
Yeah, you do like the bad boys, don't you? So how's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Alright, excellent.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's check, see if we have any messages, which we're bound to have. Wow, we actually don't have any messages. We can mark no new messages as read. It's still there! Okay, anyway. Now, let's do a quick save here. You save. And then I will end the video. And in the next one, I believe we're going to do one of these missions for someone. Which one do you think? I'm going to say we do Grunt's one. Because that sounds interesting. I mean, his sounds the most pressing. It sounds like he could be ill or something, so we should really get his done first, I think. Yeah, we'll go get Grunt's mission done. But in the next one, that is. So until then, bye for now.